if you didn't know, there's 24 exclusive and free rewards for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 in Season 3. And today we're running down what they are and how you can get them. So as we go along, drop your thoughts down below. Do any of these stand out to you as particularly cool? Any worthwhile that you think you'll go for? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay with all things Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, and anything FPS related. We've got some new projects coming that I think you guys will enjoy, so I'd love to have you in the community. And finally, check out my friends over at G Fuel for 20% off your entire order with code Espresso all the time, and 30% off certain items in the month of April, like the tubs of hype sauce and starfruit. Two of my personal favorites, but more on them a little bit later. For now, let's take a look at the exclusive rewards that you can end up getting in Modern Warfare 2 Season 3. Firstly, to start, let's talk about the easier to access rewards, things that just by simply playing the game you can end up unlocking and getting along the way. First, let's talk about the max rank reward here for Season 3, this being the M16 maximum pressure blueprint. This being rewarded for just simply reaching prestige 13, otherwise known as level 650. So if you end up reaching that by just simply playing at all during the entire season, you end up getting the M16 maximum pressure, which comes equipped with the FTAC Castle Comp muzzle and SPW 40mm HE underbarrel. Nothing too special about this, but again, I don't know that we've ever really had any max rank blueprints since these were introduced in Season 0 of Modern Warfare 2019 that have really wowed me. There might have been one or two back in Black Ops Cold War that were pretty good, but off the top of my head, none of these have ever been really anything too crazy. But beyond that, we have your standard seasonal rewards for ranked play as well, which again comes along with a handful of rewards for a various number of threshold sort of wins that you can end up acquiring the entire season. The only sort of limited time nature is that you have to complete them in Season 3. Firstly, in ranked, 5 wins will get you the Season 3 competitor sticker, 10 wins will get you the pro issue TAC 56 weapon blueprint, 25 wins gives you the top dog weapon charm, 50 wins gets you the typical weapon vinyl, 75 wins gets you the ranked play Season 3 loading screen, and 100 wins will grant you another veteran camo that is a universal camo applicable for every single weapon in the game, but again at 100 wins. So it's gonna be quite a grind here for Season 3. Myself, a little disappointed I did not push through and end up going for the 100 wins in Season 2, but it is something Season 3 might actually go for it. Beyond that, we of course have our rewards for the trophy hunt event. We're not going to be going over all of them. This would then add more to the 24 that we're talking about, but those are available. But the big ones to me are the M13B Venom Strike blueprint, another yet to be named blueprint, the Rose Psyop skin, the Koenig Arachnid skin, and the 1000 trophy reward Trophy Hunt Mastery calling card. Now, the M13B Venom Strike is honestly a pretty cool looking blueprint here that comes along with the 7mm canted laser, the 7-inch Bruin BM20 barrel, the Cronin MAW86 muzzle, the Bruin Flash Grip rear grip, and the Bruin Flash V4 stock. This being a more compact build, but the overall blueprint itself pretty cool looking, and one that's a nice little skin that goes along with it. Now, the Rose Psyop skin is one that is a not too out of the ordinary Rose skin, but it is something that is a collectible no less. This available for those that end up completing or purchasing any 10 items here out of the trophy hunt event. It does not have to be any particular set order, and there are more than 10 available as of right now, certainly whenever we see a refresh as of next week. So it's really pick and choose. Whichever one you want to end up going in and doing, you can end up getting. Now, that Koenig Arachnid skin, that's something that currently is not available at the moment. We are going to need to see a refresh here as of this upcoming Wednesday, but once available, once we see that refresh, it will then require you to purchase any 15 items in the trophy hunt event. Again, could be any number of them, totally depending on what you want. If you want to get the cheapest ones, that's absolutely possible, but entirely up to you. And the only other one that I think has some value here to it is the 1000 trophy reward, a trophy hunt mastery calling card that is going to task you with getting 1000 trophy tokens. Everything else being 15, 30, 60 tokens that we know of right now, but 1000 is such a massive jump there, and it's something for the true grinders, something that players can go in and actually grind out for, but doesn't take away from anything that players who don't have as much time would miss out on earning. So that's available as well. Beyond that, now getting into some more exclusive rewards here, we have the PlayStation Plus Combat Pack for Season 3. This, unfortunately, being exclusive only to PlayStation users, and we'll talk about it in just a second, that this doesn't even show up on PC and Xbox, the actual weapon blueprints and operator skins. So very exclusive here to that, but for those that end up having PlayStation, it's a free pack that all you have to do is just simply redeem it. If you do, you're gonna be getting the Striking Distance TAC 56 blueprint, which comes along with the 17.5-inch Tundra Pro barrel, the FTAC Castle Comp muzzle, the FTAC Ripper 56 underbarrel, the 40-round magazine, and the FSS Combat Grip rear grip. This build is prioritizing a bit more in terms of recoil, but it's still a snappy and fast enough build to end up doing well as an all-around well-balanced build. Honestly, really nice one. Then you also end up getting the Showstopper Vel 46, which comes along with the Point G3P04 laser, the LM Series 7 barrel, the VX Pineapple underbarrel, the ZLR combat grip, and the Vel A568 collapsed stock. This build is for more snappy sprint to fire and hip fire potential, really, but honestly, for the blueprints themselves, my favorite parts about these are the designs. They just look incredibly clean, and honestly, that's kind of the entirety of every single Oni operator combat pack we've seen so far, so really bummed that these are only exclusive, because for free rewards, they're consistently good in my opinion across pack 1, 2, and 3 that we've seen so far. Now, not sure if these will ever be usable on PC and Xbox after that year of exclusivity is up, but for now, it is a bummer we can't even see these, because if you were to again take a look at them on PC and Xbox, maybe you have PC and Xbox plus the PlayStation version, you can't even see those. They'll end up just showing up as milsim operators in-game, and the weapons will have the attachments but no skins alongside them. So unfortunately, that is the case that goes along with this, but you also will end up getting the Oni PlayStation operator exclusive, that not being the coolest skin that we've seen for Oni thus far, but still a pretty decent one. We also see the additional items of the Prepared to Fight sticker, Tusk to Horn emblem, Crumbling player card, and Oni Ready charm. Now that is your sort of free to access and just simply playing the game ones, but let's get into some more exclusive ones that actually require you to do stuff. You have to kind of grind these out. Firstly, the new Champion's Quest blueprint of the Nuclear Nightmare TAC V. This comes along with the AMOP V4, the Sock and Shred 40, the Phase 3 grip, the 50 round drum mag, and the FSS combat grip. The blueprint itself is actually really cool. I really like the skin that comes along with this, and the build itself honestly isn't too terrible. You can definitely get away with this. The only thing it's for the TAC V, so not as versatile a build or weapon as say like a TAC 56. You can still do very well with it, and the TAC V had a very prominent place in the Season 1 and Season 2 metas, but right now you might just get more out of like a TAC 56, but still a very nice blueprint if you ask me, though again, rather tough to get because the Champion's Quest, for those that are unaware, is the nuke contract within Warzone 2.0 where you have to win 5 matches in a row and then end up getting that contract to spawn by activating it, then having to search for the nuke items and everything that goes along with that, but with notifications and icons that let everybody in the entire match know that you're going for it. So it's not only just completing a very tough contract to begin with, but also having to go up against the entire lobby, probably trying to grief you. So definitely tough. Beyond that, we have some new DMZ classified rewards. Nothing too crazy, no blueprints to my recollection, but you have things like the Company Shadow weapon charm and the Zemo operator skin of the Shadow Warrior outfit. And then beyond that, we also have the new Recruit a Friend blueprints, which are a lot more tedious and kind of annoying than we thought. This, when announced, it seemed like we'd just have to recruit friends to end up using a referral code to sign up and join and play Warzone 2.0, but you end up having the ability to get the X13 and FSS Hurricane blueprints for this, which the X13 comes along with the 1mW pistol laser, the XRK Sidewinder 6 slide, the FT Steel Fire muzzle, the 33 round magazine, and the Akimbo attachment alongside that, while the FSS Hurricane comes with the FSS X7 barrel, Edge 47 grip, the Demo Fade Pro stock, and the Slimline Pro optic. Now, again, like I said, these are a little bit more tedious to end up getting because you actually have to go through a set of challenges with the recruit that you end up bringing on board to get the FSS Hurricane and the X13 auto, along with some other rewards as well. Completing challenge sets with 3 challenges in each set and 9 total by doing it 3 times over. Now the challenges, they are the same, but they are kind of repetitive, in which they include playing 1 game of Warzone 2 or DMZ with your recruited squad mate, completing 7 Warzone 2 contracts with your recruited squad mate, getting 20 AI kills in DMZ or Warzone 2.0 as a squad with your squad mate. It's collective, not one player has to get 20 AI kills, but they can do that. But you have to do that not once, not twice, but 3 times to get both the X13 and the FSS Hurricane. The FSS Hurricane being one that is unlocked after doing 1 set of those, and the X13 being the 3rd set of those 3 challenges. So unfortunately, it's not as simple as just signing up your friends, and there is another layer to it, but if you decide to go that route, those are some exclusive rewards for Season 3 as well. Now beyond that, we also have some future rewards where, as of this Sunday, the CDL viewership rewards are going on, where you can get calling cards, stickers, and everything like that throughout the weekend along with double XP, but on Sunday, for watching just simply 1 hour of the Championship Sunday broadcast for the Call of Duty League, you can end up getting the Oil Slick pistol blueprint. So one that doesn't require a whole ton. You just have to have your Call of Duty account linked with your Twitch and or YouTube account, and you'll get credited for that. It's a very limited time and limited window thing here, still upcoming as the time of this video being recorded. Now, beyond that, we will also see some more stuff within mid-season, where we do know that we have a camo, which that's actually leaked. It's kind of a red topo pattern for the mid-season, refreshing what we saw with comparably to the Path of the Ronin challenges last season, where you have a different challenge gauntlet to end up getting camos universally across the board. That's at least one that will be coming with mid-season, and we also know we'll see new raid rewards. And if the new season 2 raid rewards were an indication, we had one blueprint for sure, another one with an Easter egg, and a bunch of other stuff that you could end up earning along the way. So that stuff is still upcoming, but that is where we're at here. That is the 24 exclusive rewards within season 3 and how to get them, all of which are free, some having some asterisks alongside them, yes, but those are those rewards and how you can end up getting them. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are you liking any of these in particular? But before we wrap everything up, do me a favor, check out my friends over at G Fuel, code Espresso, once again, getting you 20% off your entire order on everything, but on certain items for the month of April, just like the tubs of hype sauce and starfruit, that's 30% off for a limited time here. So if you guys want to check something out, those two that we just mentioned, hype sauce and starfruit, are in my top 3. I just had hype sauce yesterday. Today I'm drinking the Morbius nectarine flavor, but highly recommend checking that stuff out. Link in the description below if you guys are at all interested. But for now, that is what we're going to call it. So again, drop your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay there with all things Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, and some other FPS stuff upcoming here on the channel. But for now, thanks so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.